is the contrasyncretist, and we're here with another Friday Flourish.
This week we're still talking about playing switch, and that moment when you switch the lead and the follow between the two of you. We're going to do one of my favorites this weekend. Like many of them, it comes off the end of the swing.
And for this one, I'm going to start out on the lead.
The way this one works is you pull this one when, at the end of the swing, the follow goes into the center of the set for the next figure. You're going to use this for going into a lady's chain, lady's Allman, or even a hay, but we'll talk about that one a little bit more in a moment. We'll break this down a little bit just to show you how to get into it. Off of that swing, as you're swinging, your right hand, when you're the follow, is going to have your connection with the motor hold. You're going to pull your right hand across the lead's body. And it's just a natural motion as you pull that arm to give your partner a bit of a twirl. And if you just twirl your partner once, you very naturally, the one who was dancing lead is now on the right and is now in the natural position to follow for the next figure. Now, if you twirl your partner just a half turn more, so their back is to you, they're actually you can actually put them in a position where they're facing right into the center of the set, and you can give them some guidance on how to get on where they need to go for the next figure. Now, leads, we gotta talk, and this is for all the leads. This is not just for you guys out there, because I've seen a couple women do this too. This is not the time to give your partner an almighty shove. As funny as you might think it is, it's not that fun to be on the receiving end to suddenly find yourself out of control and going into a new figure. The key, as always, is don't be a jerk. Be nice to your partners.
You want them to dance with you again.
And be gentle when you give direction. It's a bit of a push, but only a bit of a push as you guide them in. I like doing this for going into chains, into Allemans, again, because there's someone coming at your partner with a hand out already who's going to guide them into what the next figure is. On haze, it's a little bit tougher because there's no contact that they're going into. And that moment of the switch, that moment when suddenly you're dancing the other role and you weren't expecting it, can be disorienting enough that it's particularly hard to get into a hay. And you don't want your partner to start doing a hay with the net set down or even with the set behind you just because you didn't give a clear enough direction when you pull the switch. After you've done everything, once you got that worked out, the move looks like this. That was the contrasyncretist, and you've been watching the Friday Flourish. We'll see you next week.
I'm okay.